So this is just an initial secondary riff on the Eric Weinstein, Terrence Howard sit down, which touched me very deeply. It really did. Um, I guess the most important thing is that it's not about science. It really isn't. At this point, when a guy like Terrence, who is, half baked by all measures, really, intelligent by half baked, comes together with someone like Eric Weinstein, who is the pinnacle of what a scientist, a sportsman, an artist, a philosopher should be. He is gracious. He is respectful. He has humor. He is open. I mean, and what he says about the scientific community couldn't be more true. Like, nearly all of the scientific community that is official these days is calcified, is stuck, is static, is hateful. And the energy is either you open up and you go with the change, or you die. Earth eats you. Earth eats you. Would that be metaphorical or literal? It doesn't really matter, but you will be eaten. You will be made into um, manure and fertilizer for what is oncoming. And Eric Weinstein understands this. Maybe he doesn't understand it fully emotionally, right? Because he's still, but I don't know. Maybe he does because he is wanting to thread Terrence Howard through the system that is calcified and stuck, and have him Trojan from within this system. But first, you gotta learn the rules before you break them. But like I said, it's not really. I mean, it is about the linchpin theory that would result in a amazing gadget, amazing aircraft, anti-gravity propelling systems, and what have you. But it really is about these two worlds coming together. And like Eric Weinstein says, fuck centrality, fuck governments. Science has disearned its status as a priesthood. End of story. It has. It has disearned its status as a priesthood. Joe Rogan is now the centrality for, the intelligentsia hub. And you can laugh at this as much as you want. I laugh at it too because it is crazy, but it has become this way. The plurality that Joe Rogan has had on is unprecedented. People don't realize it's unprecedented, right? It's unprecedented to have Ice Cube and Sean Carroll on. It's unprecedented to have Wim Hof, a crazy Meshuggah, who is probably at this moment in his underpants on a cold mountain in Poland, if not anywhere else. He's had Wim Hof on, plus um, who else, right? Plus who else? I don't know, but take your pick. Navy SEALs, right? Who is like a very official Meshuggah, someone who's and Joe Rogan has become the hub for this. There is no two way. You cannot, with a sober and awakened mind, accuse Joe Rogan of someone who has an agenda to pick sides. It's not happening, right? This is Aquarius. This is how community comes together through ruthless individuality that is tested, right? But not tested based on priesthood, pimphood, but tested based on the wish for collaboration and the wish for evolution or what have you, right? That's the big question mark right now. Is evolution really the end game, or is it something else, right? Because it is. I keep going back to the words of Matthias de Stefano. Um, Mother Earth once was a paradise, and it was known that paradise was not the end game. Maybe this is true, maybe it is not. We don't know. But in terms of the evolution of consciousness and the evolution of Earth, we have to, I feel, put a question mark on whether or not paradise is the end game, right? Because it might not be. And this may sound satanic to some people, because if I don't want paradise, then what do I really want? Hell? What do I want? Well, I don't know.